Welcome to Mason Dixon Metal Detecting. Come with us and explore the deep and rich history of the Mason Dixon. Let me introduce myself. My name's Andy. When I first started metal detecting, I was hoping I was going to find some old coins, and I found a whole lot more. I found a lot of history, and it's been pretty exciting. I really fell in love with it. It's quite addicting, as probably most of you know. So I decided to photograph and film some of the great things that I've found, and I wanted to share them with other people. So here it is, and I hope you all like it. The Mason Dixon is the borderline between Maryland, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and West Virginia. In the mid-1730s, violence erupted over this border, known as Cresap's War. Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon surveyed the line, finishing in 1767. I believe this to be an original Mason-Dixon marker. On this side, it has the P for Pennsylvania, and on the other side, it has the M for Maryland. I was pretty excited to find this. It's you don't see these very often. This was out in a big open field. I found it while I was metal detecting. It's a pretty cool find. So I got a signal in the 50s. I dug it, popped the hole here, looked over here in the plug, and I see some green sticking out right there. Gotta be an Indian. Just because it was beeping so low. I think it was. It is. Crusty though. But I'd rather have a crusty Indian than no Indian at all. Got a 45 on the 900. Let's see what we got. It's not sounding good. Here we are. What we got? Whatever that is. That is a wing dinger. Not sure what it is. Don't look like what I'm looking for. This one was ringing up at 85. Seems small. I walk right through here a half dozen times. I don't know how I missed it. Let's see if we can find it. Hopefully it's something good. It's not seeming very deep, which lends me to think that I just lost it. There it is. It's a Lincoln. It's a Lincoln. After all that, not even a weedy. It's a stinking Lincoln. What is the date on that? I can't quite catch it. I don't know, but I wish it was at least a weedy. Can't tell. Well, better than nothing. All right there I just dug a Lincoln. And right here I'm getting a 53. So it ain't no Lincoln, but let's see what we got. Whatever it is fell out. And it is, whoa, put it back in the camera here. I'm thinking this is an Indian, but I can't tell. It is really crusty. It is an Indian. It is an Indian. Well, let me clean it up. I'm gonna come right back. I see it in the hole. It's an old buckle, or a little baby buckle, basically. I don't think it's old. It's not new, but it's not tremendously old. Gotta find that in trash. Well, let's see what else we can find. I didn't video this because it was underneath a sticker bush and the signal really didn't sound all that good. I didn't expect it to be anything besides probably trash, but as you can see, it's a Civil War General Service button. It's in pretty decent shape. I was a little surprised to find it. I wasn't finding a whole lot of 1800s things at this site, but out it popped, so here it is. I just dug a rusty something out of that plug, threw it back in and then went over it, and now I got a high signal, so I dug down there, threw it out there. Whatever it is, it's right there. Let's see what we can find here. What is that, an ox knob? I'm not sure. It's big and brass. Well, oh, it's got something in the center of it. I don't know what this is. We'll see what it is. If it's anything interesting, I'll come back, I suppose. Here's a croto bell. It's nearly complete. The bottom portion cracked and the little dinger fell out, unfortunately. I love finding these things. I'm dying to find a really big one. I haven't found a big one yet. I've found several little ones. This one's like a medium size, but it was in great shape. I love finding them. This is a Connecticut copper. When I first found it, I thought it was a KG, but after I got home and cleaned it up, I realized it was a Connecticut copper. It's my third one, but by far my best condition. Except the other side is pretty toasted. It isn't even worth showing you. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cool find in my book. Here's a few things that I've found at this site. The top right corner is an ox knob. It's the first one I've found. I got some two dog tags here that I found, and since then I found a third one at this site, which leads me to believe that maybe this guy had hounds, coon hounds or something, or fox hounds. It's hard to tell, but some sort of dogs they probably traveled with. He had all these dog tags. There in the bottom right corner is some sort of buckle. I'm thinking from the 30s-ish by the look of it. And then the large Ford token is a pretty cool find. I like that a lot. This is a new site. A friend of mine has a 1730s farm, and we've detected it many times and found some good stuff. Not a whole lot for as much as we've detected it, but we have found some old coppers and some buttons and things. So it wasn't too surprising when I got a signal in his yard while I was waiting for him that this drape bust popped out of the ground. But it was I had gone over that area a bunch, so I was a little surprised. It was a fuzzy deep signal, and out popped this drape bust. I think it's a 1803. It's a little tough to tell, but it's somewhere right in there. So that was pretty cool. This is that same drape bust with a button, but what makes the button significant, at least in my mind, is there's still a little piece of leather stuck in the eyelet. I found this down in a swampy area, and it lasted in the ground for that long. It's pretty amazing to find thread or any type of material that from that long ago in the ground, but that's what it is. So that's why I put it in here. Found these sheds on top of this little knoll. I went up on top of the little knoll hoping to find a possible Civil War camp. There was Civil War activity in this area, and I figured it looked like a good place to camp for the night. Didn't find any camp, but I guess the deer thought it was a good place to camp for the night. An old foundation to an old house, early 1800s at least. Got a new place to try here. There's the old barn foundation over there. Looks promising. We will see. As promising as it looked, it just didn't turn out. It was a lot of modern trash. Come to find out that there was people living in this residence until the 1980s, and it seems that they had cats, and they threw their cat food cans and lids and pull tabs all over the yard. So it was very trashy. Didn't find very much old stuff. Some parts to some clocks, maybe a broken chrono bell, possibly. A friend and I detected it for about a half a day. Didn't find anything really worth filming, but that's how it goes sometimes. This part I like to call show and tell. Here is an item that I've found in the past that's in my mind pretty spectacular, and so I'm gonna show it to you. It is a barber dime, believe it or not. I believe in 1908. These things were stamped, and they're called push out or pop out. Pop out. But they're pretty spectacular. When this thing come out of the hole, I didn't know what in the world it could even be. So anyway, I believe with a little research, this used to have a pin on the back of it, and it was worn on the lapel. And some of the research I did, it sounds like the suffragettes may have put this on their lapels in protest of not having the vote. Because back then, well, and now it's illegal to deface American currency, and so they wore that in defiance, from what I understand, back when these were originally made. Pretty cool item. It's pretty spectacularly detailed. Hope you like it. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, I can get some time to make another one here soon, and I'll see you then. Bye.